Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Sinelli here from the Cosmic Serenity. It has definitely been a while. It has been a very busy and chaotic year for me. So I'm so sorry that I did not continue doing my readings for you all, but I'm so excited for those of you that are still following my channel. Thank you so much. I'm super excited to provide you all with your reading, to get started with this process again, to be inspired, motivated. I finally feel inspired to do my readings. I had a lot going on. Sorry if you guys hear my doggies are here with me in the room, but I am super excited. And of course, it is Scorpio season. So I am going to get started with my beautiful Scorpios. Let's get started for your reading for November 1st, 2025. This is a general reading. Please take with you what resonates, what feels impactful. If any answers may be questioned, maybe you're looking for some sort of answers, clarity. May our angels, ancestors, and spirit guides provide you with the illumination and mental clarity and emotional support that you need. Let's take a look at your reading. Cards have been shuffled. First card is the Magician. My dear Scorpios, you're feeling powerful. It's of course also your season. So it's Scorpio season, and it's also so many other factors. At the time that I'm recording this, you have Halloween going on. The mantle of the dimensions are, of course, a lot thinner during this time of the year. You have Dia de los Muertos. So there's a lot of mysteries, esoteric, metaphysical activities going on currently. So you might be a little bit more feeling in tune with your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, your mind. You're feeling strong. You know that you have all the power, all the resources, all the knowledge, information to take any action into whatever direction you decide to make in your new journey. You're feeling extremely invigorated, motivated, inspired, moved, whether it's because of positive energy or maybe something traumatic happened to you where your initial reaction is to make a move. You're being, I don't want to say impulsive, but you're definitely taking matters into your own hands. So definitely you're feeling empowered, you're feeling good, you're feeling strong. I think that 2025 has been a very hard year for many of us, but you're starting to feel very comfortable in your own skin. You, the hermit, you have been working on yourself. You're taking a breather. You're taking a breather from social media, from friends, from family. You really want to center your energy and really want to focus on the next chapter of your life. I think you're making bold moves, what direction I want to go, what I want from life, the type of love that I want, the type of friendships that I want, my family life, my home. You have a clear vision and you feel extremely powerful right now. You know what you want, you know the steps that you need to take to make it happen. You know what people you need to eliminate. So there's a lot of important factors right now in your life. Definitely a big decision is going to be made. You are going to make this decision. The universe might be guiding you, but that doesn't mean that they're going to make the decision for you. I think you know what that decision is. You got to follow, listen to your heart. You're extremely smart, you're intuitive. Two of Cups, you're extremely in tune with your feelings right now. You're feeling powerful, you're feeling magical, you feel secure, confidence. There's a boost of vitality um, in your aesthetic, in your beauty, in your energy. So you're feeling very in control of your thoughts and your feelings. Your thoughts and feelings are extremely aligned. So it's not like you have to think logically or you have to think with your heart. I think you're very in tune with where you want to go, what you want your life to look like. Ace of Wands, you're making a big decision and it's telling you yes, go for it. You have all the knowledge, the resources, the power, the tools to get ahead in life, to be extremely successful in this decision. I'm not quite sure yet if this is financial, career, love, family. I'm not sure. Maybe you're thinking, I don't necessarily see a move so far, as I think that you are crossing all your T's and dotting your I's, as you know that the end of the year is coming. So any people that no longer are serving you, you're letting them go, you're releasing them, not feeling bad, not feeling guilty. And anybody that you want to start a new relationship with, something happy, a new career, a new business venture, you're taking those risks, you're believing, you have faith, you know that everything is going to go to your favor. Ten of Wands, yes, there's a lot of hard work coming your way. This decision is going to require a lot of emotional and a lot of physical work from you, whether that's putting yourself in a good mindset, but you're willing, you're excited, you're happy to take the moves, to take those steps necessary in order to propel your life to the life that you envision for yourself. So if this comes to love, you're willing to maybe forgive this person. You're willing to forgive someone who hurt you. Let those feelings go, push them aside, and move forward. If this has something to do with career, you're finally deciding that a career change is what you want, what you're looking for. You're ready to take that plunge and you're not looking forward. You're not going to feel bad. You're super excited. If this has to do with moving, maybe you've been back and forth debating whether I should go, whether I shouldn't. You're going to have that mental clarity and get that reassurance that you're looking for, whether that is in prayer, spiritual, maybe you're looking for signs in nature. But the signs are coming your way, and you're going to, whether it's dreams, whether it's visions, it's going to come to you, and you're going to feel so confident with the decision that you're going to make to move forward. There's a lot of feminine energy here. So maybe you guys are thinking of wanting to have a child, extend your family. Maybe you are dating a person who has a child and that has been a struggle. Accepting, am I going to be a stepmom? Do I want to be a stepmom? How does that relationship look like? That new responsibility that you'll be taking. I think that there were so many decisions that you felt like it needed to be made. I'm sorry, guys. This is Davina, and she's a Cancer, and she's very needy, and she's my sweetheart. So I'm so sorry, but definitely I feel like you're extending your family, you're welcoming people into your home, into your circle, whether this is a new relationship, maybe this is a new friendship, a new business venture. You're going to enjoy this new business venture, not only because you have the drive and the determination, but also you're going to be so passionate and you're going to have fun while doing it. People around you, it's an energy of softness around you, of mystery, of not being confrontational, of not having to fight every battle. I think that you're maturing, you're growing up, you're realizing that not everything requires so much absorption of energy. You're learning to let go of things, you're learning to move on, you're learning to heal, you're learning, you're really taking the time to work on yourself, whether that's reading self-growth books or finally deciding to go to the gym, and maybe that's your therapy, or working with a therapist. But I do see a lot of feminine energy around you where you're coming to terms and uh, really healing mental trauma, emotional trauma, and really moving on with anything that perhaps kind of hindered your growth or kept you at a very low frequency level. um, let's see what else. It's got some clarity. I definitely think you guys overall have to make a decision. Whatever decision you're going to make, you're going to feel extremely confident about it. You're not going to look back. You're going to move on. You're going to cut ties with the things and people that no longer serve you. You're embracing everything new, taking risks, everything fun coming into your life. I think you're entering 2026 with a new mindset. Also, this is a new birth year for you guys. So you guys have learned from your past, not wanting to make those same, and it's the start. Your energy is all about healing, being in peace, being happy, tranquility, living, being able to attain your goals and taking the steps necessary to get you there. It's a beautiful time in your life right now. Learn to enjoy it. It's fall season, go on a hike, look at the trees falling, the leaves falling down, turning. You're just feeling very in peace for the first time in a long time. And this is just your reassurance that it is okay sometimes to do nothing. Standing still is sometimes all that you need in order to have that emotional, mental, and physical balance that sometimes your body needs. Sometimes rest is exactly what we need. So learn to take it easy, learn to trust your intuition, know that you're on the right path, know that everything will work out. Those things, all of a sudden, one day you're going to get that reassurance that you're looking for on whether or not you're trying to move career paths, transition into something new, let go of a relationship that no longer serves you. That doubt is going to be eliminated. You won't live in fear anymore, and you're going to live a life that you feel proud, that you feel happy, and that you have that mental tranquility, stability that you're yearning for and looking for so much. This is your crystal intentional oracle card, and it's hematite. This is actually one of my favorite stones, hematite. It is easy for me to quiet my mind and maintain awareness. I can find inner peace. Calm, hyperactivity, stay grounded and focused, repel negative thoughts, energy, release annoyance and distraction, encourage inner peace and a quiet mind. I think for a very, very long time, my dear Scorpios, you didn't have peace, you didn't have tranquility. There was a lot of restlessness in your heart, in your mind, in your thoughts. And all of a sudden now, you've just decided that no more to anxiety, no more to stress. There's nothing that you can do. And you're going to trust your intuition, allow life to take its course. And if you were looking for a reassurance, of whether you're making the right decision or taking the right path or steps, you really are. My advice, also get yourself a hematite stone, and just keep it in your pocket, keep it in your purse, in your car, in your suit. Just carry it with you. This is a great grounding energy. It helps to make you feel connected with your environment, get mental clarity. It helps to activate the root chakra. So it's all about action, but it's also about disconnecting and not allowing external factors to disturb your internal peace. With that being said, I love you, my Scorpios. I wish you all the best. Happy birthday. Happy New Year for you all. Sending you all of my cosmic love, prosperity, success, abundance, good energy, good vibes, all the best. Take it easy. That's all I can say. All the best. Bye, Scorpio.